Hi, everyone. My name's Lisa Long, and many of you don't know that I used to have huge conspiracy websites. I had angelsfortruth.com, mothersfortruth.com, Galactic Truth, ET Truth, and a bunch of things like that. And I spent 7 years in deep researching what was real. Because when I found out that almost everything we'd been told through our childhood and everywhere was a lie, and that pissed me off. And so I wanted to find out the truth. Well, I went down the rabbit holes and I went down more rabbit holes, and it got darker and darker and darker and darker. And so then I found Abraham, and they said, don't focus on it because there's no bottom. Focus on the light, focus on the light, focus on the light. Well, I have been focusing on the light for years now. And some things are still in this reality. And so it's kind of like, what choice do you have? Do you just ignore what's going on when you know the truth, or do you bring it to the light to the world? Well, I've chosen to bring it to the light to the world. There's a lot of things going on, and if you do not tune into your guidance and understand what's real and what's not, you're easily duped. That's one of the reasons I did a lot of the research. I wanted to find out what was real, and I wanted to get my guidance in tune so I wouldn't have this fearful hit if something weird came up, like if a UFO landed. I wanted to be able to, or even like flew close by, I wanted to be able to tell if it was good guys or bad guys by the energy of my alignment. And I can do that now. And I suggest you all do that. I suggest you really work on yourself so that you become aware of your guidance, you become aware of your intuition, and you know what's real and what's not, because things are going to get weird here. They've been weird for a long time. There's a lot of stuff going on, and they're going to try to dupe you into thinking something that's not true. And most people are duped into it. So it's pretty easy for them to dupe people. Did you know TV is called programming for a reason? Because they're programming your mind. So you got to tune in. That's why I have Master Your Alignment, my big program, because it takes a while to get there. It's not like, oh, wow, I'll take one little psychic course and all at once I know shit. No, you don't. You've got layers and layers and layers and layers of conditioning from this lifetime, other lifetimes, everything. And if you don't get clear, it might not be so good for you. So the idea is, whatever you do with my class, anybody else's class, any teaching you can get to, start meditating, do things to get yourself clear and aligned with your guidance so you know what's the truth and what's not. And since everything ultimately is true on some level, because there's multi-dimensional realities and we're all creating our own reality with truth, you'll know what's true for you and what's not. So that's my advice. Find out what's true for you. Get your guidance really sensitive. Get your sensitivity up so that you feel things and you're not blocking the feeling because you're scared to feel it. And then you'll know, go left or go right, or believe this or not, or move here or move there. You'll have your guidance intact. And that's the best thing in the world. So thank you and take care. God bless.